Welcome to the greatest comedy show on the internet, where we look at the fever dream of people trying to convince the world they are a superpower, while their cities look like a landfill designed by a mental patient. You have the Modi administration sitting in their Delhi palaces, acting like they're running a modern empire, while the reality is they treat their own citizens like stray dogs. You want to walk down the street? Good luck. You'll have to play parkour over open sewage drains because footpaths are apparently a luxury for the elite. The Tata billionaires own everything, while the average person has to dodge piles of garbage that are taller than their GDP growth. They paved over every single tree to make room for more festering trash, and when the heat waves turn these concrete oven cities into a human microwave, they cry, "Tsar! It's not our fault we destroyed the environment, Tsar. It's the British, it's Lord Mountbatten, Tsar." Yeah, sure, buddy. Keep blaming a guy who died decades ago while you're standing in a sewer. Then you have the absolute peak of government stupidity. The Alluri Sitarama Raju International Airport in Bhogapuram. They burnt billions of rupees, thousands of crores of taxpayer money on this fancy glass box, sprawling across thousands of acres just so the elite could feel special. It's supposed to be a world-class hub, but money can't buy class. 99% of the people they're developing will never step foot inside an airplane in their entire miserable lives. But Modi loves his ribbon-cutting photo ops, so who cares if the peasants are starving? When the doors finally opened, the most intelligent race didn't act like travelers. They acted like feral animals. This is where you realize the hard truth. You can build a billion-rupee glass palace, but you absolutely cannot take the India out of the Indian. You can slap marble on the floor and put up shiny signs, but the second the future of India walks in, their instincts kick in, the deep, primal urge to treat a luxury decorative fountain like a village pond to bathe in, and the uncontrollable need to decorate their own shacks with stolen property. They didn't see an international transport hub. They saw a buffet of free landscaping. Grown adults were digging up expensive ornamental bushes with their bare hands like they were foraging for roots in a famine, looting their own multi-billion rupee airport on day one. It's like a biological glitch. They see a nice plant, they don't think, wow, beautiful architecture, they think, free souvenir for my front porch. It's peak superpower behavior, turning a state-of-the-art facility into a public bathhouse before the first plane even lands. The detachment from reality is actually legendary. They're filming cringe TikToks, bathing in fountains, and stealing shrubbery, all while screaming, "They're the next China." Listen, China builds high-speed rail networks in the time it takes an Indian project to fill out a permit. But the SAR brigade, they spend all day on X, hiding behind a handle, writing manifestos about a new world order, while sitting on a delivery scooter in a rainy London suburb, or scrubbing hotel floors in the Gulf. Nothing screams global empire quite like threatening the West while delivering cold chicken wings on a moped. They want to flex moon missions while their kids grow up playing in literal trash heaps, and they can't stop adults from eating the airport's grass. Keep chanting those slogans because the superpower is definitely arriving right after you finish stealing the rest of the lobby's plants.